Hey guys, it's Minx here. Here's my playthrough of No, I Am Not a Human. I think that's what it's called. Let me just double check. Hang on, this is very important. Yes, I'm correct. Excellent. If you want to see a part 2, you want to see me do a different route, I actually would consider making a second video. I don't often do second videos, but like, comment, let me know what you think. All that will influence me doing a second video on this if you guys would like to see it. I also want to shout out our Patreon supporter, Rusty Oatmeal, for bringing this video. Thank you so much, Rusty, for another month's support. It's very nom of you. It's very beautiful of you. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much for being amazing. We really appreciate you. I want to shout out our producer, Alice. Her link's on screen right now. Make sure you go and follow Alice and show her some love, and don't miss out on our Grounded 2 streams. Oh my god, what a numpkin. And finally, guys, we only need 4 more subs on our Patreon this month to hit our goal for Firewatch. Just 4 more. Consider going to pledge. We're only a little tiny channel now, and your support means we can keep doing this. Consider pledging any tier, even $1 goes to unlocking that and allowing us to keep doing this for you guys on a regular basis. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being Nom. I hope you enjoy No, I'm Not a Human, and here is the game. Oh my god, all of it. Alright, this is No, I'm Not a Human. I played the demo. It was good. It's about 2 hours long. We should have enough time to get through it. Let's check it out. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? This is just nonsense, the noise, by the way. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Oh, look at that beach shot, lovely. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin, she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming from underground. They're called the Visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Hang on, did he come into my house? I didn't say you could move in. Okay, so the concept of this game is simple. People are going to come to our house, we're going to decide whether they can stay in the house or not, and then we have to examine them for symptoms of them not being human, and execute them if they're not. However, if we leave the wrong people in the house with the wrong people, they'll get eaten. A few drunkards lay sprawled on the street. I don't think they're drunkards. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are not good for them right now. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That is... It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find more food. That is like a horned dog, by the way. Your neighbour's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Or dead. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why don't we look out our window anymore? What happened in that window? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the fuck happened to us? Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I'm really glad there was some light comedy to take away from the sun. Oh, I'm afraid to look out the window right now as I go blind. I can only look out the windows at night. What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack with grass, apparently. Okay. It's beer day? Oh my god, I love beer day. Loneliness and isolation. I thought that said loneliness and lactation for a minute, and I was like, being like, okay. This is the rooms we're going to store people in, I think, as they come and visit. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look at your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive, and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, they just up the line over there. 223-732. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I think I'll bother, actually. My controller was on the floor and it vibrated and it scared the shit out of me, by the way. Like, actually scared the shit out of me. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Well, I'm not going to have a beer right now, I don't think. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay, so this is like our energy in the top left, right? How many times we can look at stuff. Last time I played this, I'm pretty sure I shotgunned somebody in the face in the toilet. Sounds like something I'd do. I'm gonna be completely honest. Hello? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move the cursor left or right. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Try changing the wave. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave with the right knob. There was something really close there, right? I swear we had something there for a second, then it went away. And it changed to something else. Why am I having trouble turning this? I feel like this isn't working at all. Hello? I mean, there's definitely different stuff being broadcast. Do what? Leave the house. Do not leave the house. I see. Do not leave the house during the day until dusk. No, that guy haunts the streets, the pale one. He's not human. Okay. We got information. Do not let the pale one in the house, guys, okay? Alright? I guess we'll have a beer, because it wants us to, I think. It's a boba beer! I should head to bed. So that makes you go to sleep immediately. Okay. That's a tutorial. Because we need to do all this shit at night anyway, right? In the distance, you spot the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Are you still in here, dude? Oh, no, we can't check the rooms in the... Oh, can I check the rooms in today? Got it. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they would just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Well, that actually was his daughter. I was contemplating killing her immediately. But there's deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I don't know. Oh, we have infinite stamina at night, it seems. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? We're gonna let everyone in and then kill them if they're bad. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to the core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps not even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, fuck. Why did we let... I feel bad. Why did I let him in? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over here is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. We're letting everyone in. Our first strat for our first run is let everyone in and shoot them later, okay? That's the strat. Probably won't work out, but we're gonna do it, okay? You see a few teenagers hanging in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something that they pay you no mind. Hello. Hey, you're inside the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. That's not what I meant. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter recently. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright, we've let 3 people in one night, which is like a terrible fucking idea, I think. But I really want to see what happens, so we're gonna do it anyway, okay? Oh, we can... Oh! I've heard the save system in this is terrible, by the way. You can only save when there's jars in the room, I believe. We're gonna sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to a recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomena we are calling the Visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, we need to check 2 people today. I think we should... the woman seemed pretty trustworthy to me. Yes, was there something you wanted? Where did they throw... we already asked them that. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, his teeth are fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. I trust her the most. I felt like she was like the most natural acting person, if that made any sense. What is this? One of those magazines, you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Everything gonna be okay? I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. Oh. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. It makes things easier. Oh, I got a trophy for failing to identify a visitor! That was a good guy! It said kill an innocent person, trophy unlocked. He had good teeth! What am I supposed to do in that instance? Oh well, it's fine. We got 2 people in the house still, it's fine. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused? Human? Here, I'll break it down to you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So what will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, FEMA notice, let me in. I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the holy sun itself. Oh, we get an item if we let him in. Okay, come in. Very good, human. We shall keep discussing in depth. Oh, before I forget, you got any beer? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. Whoa, you bitch! I simply tried to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Fuck it. God be with you, child. We're just gonna let everyone in the house, like I said. Every single person comes in. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from round here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint needed to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Nah, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. We're gonna kill so many fucking people. This is a disaster. We got like 6 people. Oh shit! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I think they will fight each other and kill each other, yes. The people in the house. The bodies of the teenagers lay on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Excellent. You see your neighbor and daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. They're so gonna be dead. They are so dead. They are so dead. Makes me feel good. I'm gonna just save. Fuck it. I just drank some piss. Smells like someone died tonight. Well, someone died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors have shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government's founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. So someone's dead. Someone fucking died. What did I do with the FEMA notice that I got given? Like, that might also be a clue, I was thinking. Like, some extra information that we can check for, but I don't know where I put it. Or if I actually put it anywhere. I don't see it. It might be in one of these rooms, right? So he killed him. Our Father who art in heaven. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Hands. Be quick about it. Old age and roach poisons bring forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Why did you kill the guy? It's wretched, child! The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why'd you test me, Father? This is probably bad, right? You alright there? I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I'd gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room to find out where she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but he was paralyzed by fear, then... I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. So, what I think it is, anyone in the house can be the human, be the visitor, right? We know it's not her, because nobody died night one. And she was in the house with 2 other people. So it's not her. We have one more check on a random person to make. It's either him or the woman. Right? Or him, maybe. Who should I check? I have one more person I can check. Fuck. I feel I'm kind of just want to shoot the girl. I kind of just want to shoot the priest because her eyes were weird, but I don't know if that means anything, right? I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. As you wish. Behold these holy nails. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. Unopened beer bottles. I think he's okay. Which means it's this guy. I mean, I guess it's possible the other guy was a monster and this guy in here shot him. Because he was. Any one of us could be a visitor. Hand over. Let's give him the FEMA nose. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Well, I thought that was actually of goodness. I didn't realize I could just waste it. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger. Live way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. They said I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's a fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Thinking I was safer on my own, then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. How did you survive out there? The mighty long story. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole damn thing. Oh, this is a disaster. I've already feel this is a complete disaster mess, fuck up of graphic, massive proportions. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. So if we didn't have anyone inside with us, this guy would have killed us right here. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? We've got to find the stranger before they kill everyone else in the fucking house. We've got to find the stranger before they kill everyone else in the house. Because if this guy comes back and it's empty, we're dead. These people are human shields, literally, for us. Hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So can I come in there? He's gonna leave me out here. I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? Ha. My mum loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I'm in. No way! Whoa! You even got a carpet? Sweet. But whatever. I mean, I don't care if you get eaten, that's fine. So we meet again. Remember the last things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? At the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I can't yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. So let the cat in. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of the information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they were to track down that creepy visitor? I mean, yeah. Oh, I could call the neighbor too, right? Charred husk of teenagers' bodies lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. It's pretty cool the neighbor more often. Oh, it looks like I can only use it during the day. Which is stupid, by the way. Also, what is this picture? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Someone died. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So it's definitely the woman, right? Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. I'm gonna check her eyes. I need to test you. Eyes. She's fine. Her hands and eyes are fine. Something amiss? It'll all be a bit of mark of these bitter years. Okay, I don't care. Alright. Is she dead? Is this chick dead? No, she's alive. I don't think she's bad. This guy's dead, which means... I'm suspicious of this guy a lot. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. But the last run and they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or something into my eyes. I'm gonna shoot him. Easy, kid, that smart something fierce. Every last one of them, tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Easy, son, you gonna go around shooting amputees too when they ain't got nails to show? Point me to a dock and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. That's how a varmint feels before I blast them. Yes! We killed a visitor! Okay. We killed a visitor. Hell yes! So he was the guy that was killing from before. I'm sick of all this. I guess we'll check this girl here, right, as well. Eyes. Wash those hands while we're moving, you're losing an eye. Is this count as bloodshot? I don't think it does, right? Because it's like the eye's just red. Okay. Alright, neighbor, what's up? What? Oh, I dialed it wrong. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, then... one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should've known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. Oh, they already... okay, same thing. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards, so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I already know what FEMA is, I'm not gonna ask. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise to me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers at both home and in bars. Boba Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4S food delivery, call 757090. We can call for food. We can order more beer. I don't think we actually need more beer right now, but I guess we can watch ads to get phone numbers to, like, make progress. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instruction. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. And that's it for the TV. Okay, but we got a phone number, to order things. Pretty sure this is a Polish game, I want to say. The neighbor's house, which has been painted black, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm coming. Good evening. I am from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay, they took the priest. I'm okay with that, actually. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit, I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Why not? Thanks. There aren't many people left today. We'll actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. I got the trophy, Learned the Secrets of Immortality from the Forest Roots. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here, but I don't want to sit in that spot. One-on-one, that's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out, come. Daddy! Okay, we kicked the girl out and swapped it for that girl. We did promise him, and I feel kind of bad about not promising it. You know, about... I don't care about the other girl is what I'm saying. I'm gonna be real. Don't give a fuck, okay? That could be a visitor pretending to be her, though, right? Hi! You open or not? What do you want? Trade a beer, draw, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me to come here, so I came. How'd you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not in here, we have to let her in. Did someone send you here? Don't think so, why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? Come in. Poor dance, freezer and cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. They said let her in whatever happens. Can I just shoot her separately to the cat now? I'm on board for doing that, by the way, just so you guys know. No one died! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible air in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Great. For that reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't handle a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who's this paper. Oh, so we should have used that. That's it for now, so we can influence who gets taken in future runs of this. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool, though. We're learning stuff as we play. Like, this is just... I have a basement? Have I always had this? Alright, you're probably completely okay. The girl... I mean, everyone here might be okay. We should check the weird woman, right? Because she's probably not human. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Be sure of something. Haha. Sniff? What else? She has hairy armpits. It's absolutely fucking gross. Enjoy it? But she appears to just be weird. Rather than... Where is the cat, actually? That's a good point. It was in the corridor earlier. We've never checked this girl at any point. Should I You can't look outside during the day, so I won't be doing that. Because you die if you look outside during the day. Your face melts. Oh, I can check myself? That's pretty cool. That would be a cool feature if that's a thing. I don't see where the cat's gone, I'm going to be honest with you. I need to check myself. I'm not going to do that for now. I feel this is a waste. Okay. Neighbor. That's more beer. We don't need either of those. The neighbor's not going to be answering the phone anytime. We don't need more beer, though, because we've got a shitload of it. Alright, who haven't I checked? I want my mummy. What do you want to check? What do I have to do? You look at her and realize this is overkill. You don't want to know how I am? I'm really tired. Can I play by myself? Okay, we can't. It won't let you check her! It's too- the game's like, that's too mean! That's too mean? Okay, obviously she's legit, but we can't just shoot the girl. I only have 2 phone numbers, and this is just for beer, I'm pretty sure, but I'll call it one more time. I'll call it and see what happens. You've reached forest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, hang on. I can get cat food. Let's get the cat food first, then we'll get the Energica tomorrow. Thank you. Order's been accepted. I want the cat to be happy over me. I'm not that worried about saving. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said you were immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. This is cheating. I know that sounds. If you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm a certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I'm going to check this guy. He could be weird. This guy's definitely going to have hairy armpits normally, so we'll test him for hairy armpits. And if he doesn't have it... Armpits else you want to show me to you? It's very unlikely a man's going to have shaved his armpit hair, I feel. Especially if he has a beard. Take a look. No one died last night, though. And it doesn't look unnatural. Oh, God, I don't know. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to double check him. I'll double check his teeth tomorrow, and if he has 2, we blast him, okay? I think that's fair, right? If we double check him tomorrow and he's got his teeth are perfect, we shoot him. I think that's reasonable. I have no idea where the cat is. It might only be around at night. Oh, there's the cat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little worried about the cat. Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you, what was at the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine. Don't worry, the procedure is demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Oh, we took that guy anyway. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. We got an extra FEMA notice, okay. So we could theoretically get one out of the house without shooting them that way too, right? So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what that I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. God, I don't like that guy at all. I mean, I guess he's a bad guy, so... FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the power visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are more than a few body bags. Where do we get our orders from? Like the food I ordered. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who bought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay, we need to use the radio. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. So don't do any tests for 2 days, is that what he's just told me? He said don't do any tests for 2 days and listen to the radio. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. All I can do is fill my house up with people, though, and hope that they don't just kill everyone. That's all I can do. Hi, rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go, cat food. Have a good day. Or night. Still not used to that. Okay. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it, you know. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, it was a hand reaching up out the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Wow, that's a lot of visitors today we've had. I've got another one coming. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out the way, no nosy neighbours, less chance of someone cuckoo showing up. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day, if you ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I feel like this is super sus. Okay, this is fucking weird. Do I let them in as I've let everyone in, or do I turn these two away because they're really... It's like he's puppeting her, which is actually disturbing me. But she could have, like, Alzheimer's or something. I feel like as I've committed, we're gonna let them all in. But let's all come in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that crying girl? I don't mean to be difficult, but we just can't stay around here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids. Oh, didn't expect you to find something that young here. You should leave then. Fuck off. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. They don't want to come here if there's a kid. We're letting the kid stay. We promised our neighbor. We're letting the kid stay. Okay, that's it. I can't go in the basement yet. Where is the cat food now? Do I have to wait another day? I guess I have to get it from the fridge maybe and use it as like one of my points. Remember to make a call tomorrow to order the save juice as well. Someone died during the night. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches on captured image is a strong indicator your subject might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, the word from our sponsors. So it's probably the gravedigger guy, right? So we should give him the FEMA form, so when they come tonight, he gets taken away. I think that's fair, right? Because there wasn't any deaths before then. Like, we had a safe night. So that means we don't have to do a test, we just give him the form. Feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read. I'm pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by... Oh shit, it makes you immune from visitors for a night. Oh, that's crazy! I can't interact with him again though. Oh, I can. Aww. The girl got killed! The little girl got killed! Guys, the little girl's dead! The little girl's dead! Fuck! Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Have that. What's that? Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta use the radio. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of expressions at... Oh, it went too fast. Unit 32-8, code 60. Civilian casualties, officers down. This is 28J, code 45D. They found the body. Or something like that. Acknowledge. Monitoring code 984. The city is quarantined. Pending. I stand by you for reinforcements. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. It's hard to, like, keep track of that, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I got the gist of it. Oh. You can only do it every other day. Alright. We can't check it. We can't check anything. We can't check anyone. We should check the TV and stuff, right? But we may as well just go to bed, because we're not allowed to use it for 2 more sunrises, he said. So this is the first one, and then we have tomorrow's, and then we can start doing it again. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and see if you see black pictures you found of a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Njeka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available for the 4S delivery, which we already knew. We're gonna buy that, if we could. Who we've got alive in the house? Who's in the house? The weird chick? Who is probably actually okay. That guy who's got a quarantine notice, so he's going tonight. This chick. We're running out of people, because the little girl died. We definitely need more people. We should be fine tonight, but we're, like, hovering on the sort of, like, limit here. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Are you even human? And you? What's left in you? What is it makes me more worse? Like, oh, everyone just says bollocks when you talk to them, really. The only way to get save juice, I know because there's loads of negative reviews spamming about this right now, is to order it through the phone. That's how you save your game. Anyway, we are going to rest, I think. There's no reason to do anything. We're not going to do any more tests. We're not doing any more tests for now. I wonder what happened here. I wonder what happened with our house. Oh, we need to drink the beer, right? To do that. Fortunately, I think I have enough beer to do that, so it should be fine. Over the child's body. Alright, guys, I have to put a quick break in here. Alright, we're going to continue now, and hopefully everything works out. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. Wow, they're just killing everyone, huh? Because you're meant to leave and stay in your zones, right? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Wow, things are, like, escalating like crazy at the moment. Like, crazy. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Oh, do we have no visitors now for a few days because of the cat? Oh shit, everything's on fire. I got the trophy. Witness the beginning of the end. Yeah, no one comes tonight because we got the cat. Oh shit, but that means the guest... That means this... That means this guy's gonna kill the other person. And then that's it. That's it. Oh, fuck. We're so fucked. We are so fucked. I didn't realize the cat fucked... The cat... You fucked me. You fucked me. We're gonna have one person left and that's it. And when FEMA come, we're dead. If FEMA come and then the tall man comes, we're dead. And it's your fault, cat. Unfortunately, you can't go in any of the rooms at night. You can't order food at night or do anything that will influence the game at night. Except answer the front door. So, we're probably dead. Okay. Well, I think the cat may have screwed me. No one died. What? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay here where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the last latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. It seems like no one can die either if the cat's been fed. Do we do it one more night? We have one more cat food right now. So we could theoretically do that. Or do we save it for the warning? Hey, you've reached for rest delivery. Oh no, they're closed. We can't, by the way, we can't order any food or any more items currently. The store is currently closed. So it looks like we might be fucked on that front. He's got the FEMA notice. These guys are all alive still. I'm not going to feed the cat, but I will pet it. Oh, we got to pick up the cat too. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. What do I do? Holy shit, that's so cute. Alright, let's try and do this again, I guess. Because there might be more information on this. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. That's the clearest we've ever had a radio broadcast, by the way. The absolute fucking clearest. We can't do any more checks today. We can start doing checks again from tomorrow. But the fortune teller told us not to do any more checks today. I'm gonna leave it all up to fate. We're gonna eat, drink a beer, and we're gonna just fucking wing it. And hope that we don't die tonight. Okay? What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who's come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you're being exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on this number. 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I feel like I wouldn't want to call this number. I can't see a scenario where I'd want to call this number. Right? I just can't see it. Someone in the house is a visitor, though. We know that. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes, for real name. Look at the Chad chin! The company is not liable for any harm that may occur to its lungs or lifespan. Consumer own risks. I guess I could call FEMA and see if they'll take that guy tonight, because he's got the ticket. And it might save us. Shall I try? I'm about to kill myself probably doing this, but fuck it. I can always hang up. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh, this just lets you check everything. I already know the clues. It lets you recheck all the clues. Okay. I mean, that's good, I guess. But ultimately fucking useless. Because I remembered them anyway. Because I can remember a few things, apparently. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? So I wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They They all died in the flames. Oh, that's the building behind her. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the other children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. Wow. I can still feel the terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring him back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. I mean, we're on that roll, right? We're letting everyone in unless they refuse to come in. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I could offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I give you that. Make you feel something. Let's escape the horrors of the world together, just you and me. This is such a bad idea. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Well, if we weren't a visitor, we're gonna be one soon enough, guys. Sexually transmitted visitors. Hey. Okay. Can you let me in, pal? Do I have to let him in? We made the rule, I let everyone in. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole points of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treated if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. Don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we put the fires out. It's mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who ends up dead? I don't need it anyway. You can throw it at someone else. Okay, we got a FEMA notice out of him too. Alright, so we're gonna get some horrific STD. How many people are gonna die tonight? It's the real question here! We're so fucked! We can start doing tests again today, I believe, because he said 2 sunrises. We are so fucking dead, guys. We are so fucking dead. I don't think we can give the cat food in the evening, so I don't think we can be immune. Yeah, the cat is not interactable at night. So whatever happens, we're getting in bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Apparently not us. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important updates. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came from under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear. At this time, it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse, the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Semenia indinans. Ceremen indinans? This is Latin or some shit. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. How you doing? Something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. I thought I might end up in the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? I'm fine, survival's what's important. I like that attitude, that's good on you. But don't pull it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at least. Don't be sure to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone. Anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Okay. We've got to check her, okay? She's got to be one of our 2 tests. Okay, seeing as we banged her. Alright? So... I feel like armpit is probably a waste of time. Oh, we could check her ears for bugs, right? I think that's like quite a good solid test here. It's not normal to have bugs in your ears, right? So, I'm gonna check ears. Is this your fetish, baby? Tell me, I don't mind. Looks clear. So, what do you like about them so much? Maybe we can explore. I kind of would to shoot her just then, I'm gonna be honest with you, but... She's probably okay. She's probably okay! Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, we've got to check in on everyone else, first of all. You guys alright? Kitty's here. What more do you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine, someone send me, but didn't say what next. I trust this girl, actually, to be fair. Like, more than I trust anyone else in this fucking building. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here with the rest of you guys out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out. Okay, well, we'll keep him. That's fine. I don't want to... I think it's a waste of time to test him. Okay. So the guy we thought was bad, okay, has been kidnapped, has been eaten, and she is subject number 1, I would say, for this, because we only have this girl, and I'm pretty sure she's okay. So, I'm gonna give her the FEMA slip, and hope she gets taken tonight, and then actually no, we'll check her. Should I check her? Should I check her, then give her the FEMA slip? Or just give her the FEMA slip and check her instead, just in case? Because she's been with us since the beginning. Do I spend both on her? Or what? Alright, we'll check. And I'll hold on to the FEMA if she's not if she's clean. Those poor children. Are you okay? I suppose, I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But don't people realize that killing a child is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we're the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. I need to test you. Do what you must. Yes. This is bad, right? I'm gonna give her the FEMA slip instead of shooting her. I used to wear earrings, small ones with tiny jewels. The children said they twinkled like stars, but they always made my ears hurt, so I stopped wearing them. I think a bullet will end the pain. God, I hope so. We're gonna shoot him, fuck it. Please forgive me. She was not a visitor! She wasn't a visitor, guys! She was innocent. And we just shot her in the fucking face. Probably should have given her the FEMA thing instead of, like, you know. I'm gonna feed the cat some food because this is the night the guy said something terrible was gonna happen. So we're gonna pet the cat and feed the cat, alright? Okay, no deaths tonight. Pick up the cat. I don't think this does anything other than you get a cute picture of the cat, by the way. I don't know if we can order any stuff anymore, but I will try. It says the store is closed the last few times. I think you'll have to order in the first few days. Oh, we can now. We're going to order... We're going to order a save game. Kombucha is the save game, right? I think. I think it's the save game. So 1 jar of kombucha is what we want. So we can actually save our game again. Or do we just ignore... We've got time to finish this out, right? Shouldn't we just... Maybe we should order the 2 cans of Energeca. So we get like a... The problem with this is, if we order this, we get a massive bonus to our energy for 2 days, but then we get a crash. So we lose it. Right? We could get coffee and get a bonus without a crash, but you only get one of those. We could get a save and save the game, or we could get 2 cars of cat food and protect us for the future. I'm gonna get the save. Fuck it. I feel like I want to get it. All right, that'll be here tonight. This is really bad, right? What is happening? What is this viewpoint? We're tiny. Walkamutt have a very strange dream. We are totally infected. Are we the cat? We're so fucking... Guys! Guys, we're so fucking dead! Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out the way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is for the best. We still have 1 left, if I say fine. I'm gonna say fine and hope we get more people today. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. So you're alone? Oh, they're all dead! They're all dead! They're all dead! Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright, goodbye. Oh, shit. We have nobody! Are they all... Who killed them? Someone killed all of them! But we're alive. Everyone is dead. I think we Yes, this house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death? Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. I think we're getting some bad ending here. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from the chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites. Your house is perfect. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish your divine mission. We have to let them in, because I'm sticking to the let everyone in run. So, but none of them can die. Otherwise, they'll just... We're so fucked! Fine! Thank you. You shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I would be... If the tall man comes, I'm dead, so I had to let them in. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up filth. My neighbor has dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might be as well one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked the questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay, well, it might help us in the future, that. So we're definitely infected and we killed everyone, right? Hi, here's the delivery. Thanks. Have a good night. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. I don't get some rest. I might just pass out under the window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Sounds great! The more the merrier at this point, seeing as I just murdered everyone, I suspect. We did check. People saying in chat saying I didn't check the woman. We did check her. We checked her ears and she was clean. Okay? Which means we got infected by something else. Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. The basement is actually still safe, but I can't enter during the night anyway. A group evicted by FEMA settle in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Regardless, we can save our game now. Why not, at this point? For the first time since the first few minutes, I saved. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't hiding anymore. They've infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of an organized cult. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of the unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What begins as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers, who we let into our home. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So I don't know if we have anyone in the house at all now, or if everyone's just dead. But the doors are all back. Okay, so here's the cult. We can't let any of them die, so we should just leave them alone. The cult are here having a great time. They're chilling, okay? I think everyone else might be dead, though. Oh, no, she's here. How's it going? I could use some rest. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. If we do teeth, there'll be bleeding gums now as well, right? I feel like maybe the photo is like... We'll do teeth. What? Okay. That's not good. Done? Can I have some peace and quiet? We're gonna leave her alone for a minute, okay? Because we don't have any other shields, just for the record. Where's that? I swear there was someone else last night. I know there's the corpse of the husband, but... I mean, I feel like checking on myself is irrelevant at this point, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if we're infected, I'm still gonna keep killing everyone. I let the 3 cult guys in, and I swear I let... Oh no, the other guy wasn't one. He wasn't one. In that case, I should keep her anyway, because we need the protection. We need the protection. Like, we have to leave her. Alright, we're gonna check our ears. I just got a trophy saying I'm not a visitor currently. Does that mean that somebody was just in the house for ages that was a visitor, and then that killed us? Is that what happened? Like, they killed everyone except me. So, was one of the 3 people in the house at the time a visitor, and then just killed everyone? Because I'm not, apparently, right now. I'm gonna check her one more time. Because I can't kill the cultist anyway, so it's irrelevant. So I'm gonna say I need to test you, and we'll check her ears. No, she's fine. She hasn't. She's fine. Okay. I can't order more food, I don't think, but I'll try it anyway, just in case. I think it has to be more of a break between days. Yeah, so we can only order like every 4 days. There were 4 people in the house, the chick in the bed, the weird woman in here, the gravedigger guy in there, and the woman in the closet here. So this person had been here since day 1. Maybe she was here so long that she went nuts? Oh, there was the burn guy as well. There were so many possibilities, actually. I wonder if it was the burn guy. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, they still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I shall see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace our faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Seems like a nice group. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughing simply. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. How long are you staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anchor you. We've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journeys ahead will be long and hard. Well, may as well go to bed. I already petted the cat. And checked the TV. So... no one died in the day. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in some shit right now. Mind if I lay sort of low for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then... well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't what he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn female asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white. So I kind of stuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. First they praised me, like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they were me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked out one of the bottle I had and sort of stashed it in my coat and legged it. Come in. Alright. So remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I mean, that definitely is what's happening. I can't deny it. Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. The cat is what he's talking about. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. We're so dead. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in these walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I guess there's not 2 in our house! Woo! Dodged the bullet there. You there, yes? Oh, it's the fortune teller. We did it right. The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all the destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach us as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. I can't see what. Where do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Oh my god, we're on the path of the fortune teller still. I'm so happy about that, because I thought we'd fucked it. Hey buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. Don't have a mother-in-law, I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way, I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in? Why not? Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. I want to let as many people in, because then there's maximum targets for the cultists not to die. That's my thought process. Just so you guys know. Two females will stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got there without a ladder. I'll look through the other windows in a minute. Can't do the basement at night anyway. Hello, anyone there? I heard footsteps, means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm female because of the suit? No, I pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here for the way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you? Just a regular factory guy with crazy eyes. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come in. Oh, thanks. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, I see, there's already that woman with a corpse in the bathroom. It's like I've been stuck in this damn suit all day, I want to wash off. If you could move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. No, I'm gonna keep her. Alright, I get it. Guess this suit's kinda scary. I don't even know why I'm still wearing it. Bye. I'd rather keep the woman because I think she's probably safe, because I know her teeth were weird, but the rest of her was okay, and we checked her twice. You know? So I think she's probably legit, the woman. And why carry a body around with her? She looks genuinely sad too, you know, is what I'm thinking. So, I'd rather have her than him, is what I'm saying. Because we had her for a night and nobody died as well, which is the other thing. Alright, this could be bad. This could be the end of the game here if the cultists die. Well, someone died. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, call their hotline. We already know that. As always, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officials will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. So there's something buried in our basement. Oh, this takes energy. That takes all our energy. Okay. It doesn't matter though. Because I'm gonna be real. I feel like to get the true ending, we need to dig out whatever happens, okay? No! One of the cultists died! We're so fucked! We're so fucked! They're gonna burn our house down! Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Take this. Fuck off. I blame you, okay? You got a weird fake shaped head, okay? What's that? I'll take it. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Of all the chances of the person dying, we had to have that happen. I feel like we just may as well just go to the next night and see if we die, right? Like... Oh my god. We can't order food every 4 days. But I will call it one more time to double check. I feel like I've explained this a bunch of times so far. Yeah. Only every 4 days. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep and see if we die. We're so fucking dead. We're so fucking dead, kitty cat. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expected us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you ever again. The feeling is mutual. Bye, guys! That's all. Have a nice night. Well, I might be dead here. Anyway. So, I feel like we're probably fucked. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I didn't! They're not all dead! They weren't all dead! They were right there! I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. We have no one in our house right now. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. Are signs enough to put them down? I don't hesitate for a second. Okay. I wish... Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting. Alright, what do I check show ears? Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You fucking dead, smartass. Did I just die? You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Is the ear thing a trick? Were we not meant to check ears at all? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. We got an ending. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. We died. The ear thing was a trick. You hear his shallow wheezing. We killed each other. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many more has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Oh yeah, he's fucking dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anyone live in peace. Wait, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Oh, we go crazy? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. We got the vigilante ending. Guys. So, something I want to know is... Are the people random if they're a stranger or not? If they're like a whatever they're called or not? Or are they is it always the same people who are like the monsters? Is what I want to know. Or is it just RNG? Visitors, yeah. Yeah, we killed everyone, though. At least someone killed everyone at some point. I don't really know what happened. So the ear thing is bollocks. I guess we need to remember that for, like, the next time we do it. We need to remember that the ear is bad. And we mustn't do anything, you know, with that. So I think that's probably, like, a good thing to remember. Ear thing is a lie, okay? We gotta remember the ear thing is a lie, because that got us killed, believing the ear thing. And it also got that, like, that old lady killed as well, the one who was, like, running the orphanage. We shot her because her ears were weird. So, she just had leaky ears. She just had an ear problem. And it also means that the girl in the bed, we checked the wrong part of her body. In fact, we checked multiple people on the wrong part of the body. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens here on that front. I think the bugs in the ear is a lie broadcast by the visitors to throw us off, and that's what got us killed. That's what I personally think.